I would take this training to any other experience that I have as a go-to-market leader. I've gone through Sandler. I've gone through Challenger training. A sales growth training was absolutely top notch. It's just logical in how you should think about it, but it naturally isn't actually being done by most sales individuals. My name is Randy Ray. My company is Cart.com and my position is Chief Revenue Officer. We have a handful of BDRs and a handful of sales folks that have made us successful, predominantly focused in the North American market. Our actual sales were actually exponential. We were an early stage company going to mid stage, even though we had exponential growth, and arguably our win rates were relatively high compared to the market. I felt that there was missing components related to how we were approaching things like discovery to drive the value that we wanted to drive, and can see that naturally my sales team was becoming more order takers than they were actually salespeople. There was an opportunity to double down on this respective area. And I had read the book Gap Selling, and it was just naturally how I think, how my methodology has been in the past from great leaders that I've worked with, etc. So I wanted to bring that to the organization that I was at. When we decided to move forward with the training, it was a fairly significant investment for us to be able to make. We've been working with a sales growth company really only a short period of time. It's only been 90 days since we've come out of the overall training. It's been night and day difference in terms of what we've seen. We've actually seen results go up fairly significantly in terms of what we've been able to command in terms of price points. Our Saas values have gone up 3x, just over 300% from what we were initially being able to charge, because we're asking better questions and we're taking advantage of the methodology. Win rate's gone up 20%. That's been imperative to where we were. So 20% over what we were doing. I'm excited to see the results a year from now. The book does a great job of walking through the methodology, but what I will tell you is the training is really where it's at. And I normally don't say that, but it makes all of those concepts come to light. And to me, that's really, really important. When we first completed the training, it was eye-opening to how engaged my team was and I was. They were interested in getting better and perfecting their craft. It was very real. There wasn't a lot of fancy talk. It was like, let's get down to brass tactics. So that to me was really important. The company overall has fundamentally embraced the training. And it's not just the sales organization, but it's all parts of the organization, from marketing, product, etc. And I think that's been a real value add to the organization. We've actually been able to measure it from a survey perspective, is actually employee satisfaction or employee happiness in their job. People were very appreciative of us investing in their careers. They feel like they're in a better position to be successful and to drive the revenue that they're held accountable to. That's another factor that we've seen coming out of the sales growth training. Those that are hesitant to go through this type of training, I've now been a sales leader playing any number of different roles in a go-to-market organization across a number of different companies over the past decade and a half. It was maybe even more valuable for me and as a leader to take advantage of this training. What I thought I knew, this only enhanced it. We are an extremely successful company prior to this training, but based on the results we've seen, we're going to continue to be successful and only enhance and build on that.